Hi, today I wanted to talk to you about landscapes, okay? And a landscape is a picture or a painting of the outdoors, of the earth, okay? Your landscape could be tropical, where there's palm trees and the ocean and maybe a volcano in the background, or it could be in the mountains. It can be at the farm with fields and a barn. It's a picture of the outdoors, including the land, okay? And that is what a landscape is. We are going to be doing a landscape project, and we are going to have different sections of our landscape. So in our landscape, there's always going to be a foreground, a middle ground, and a background. The foreground, I'm going to scoot it down here so you can see, is what's closest to us. Okay, the foreground is really close to us, so we see good detail. Things appear larger in the foreground. So let's say this is the foreground of my picture. It's going to be some blades of grass. They're going to look really big because it's up close. So these are just some weeds or grass. And as I said, things look larger when they're closer to you. Okay. So we have our little blades of grass on the bottom. Then maybe there's going to be a little stream here behind the grass. Then maybe there's going to be some things growing on the other side of the water. I'm gonna make some cattails here. See, those grow a lot of times by water. Okay. Um, Maybe some flowers. I'm not doing a whole lot of detail here. Bushes, brush. Okay, this is our foreground. Okay, now after our foreground, I'm just doing real basic shapes because we're going to fill them later with texture. Then we're going to start our middle ground, okay? So let's just say there's like a hill that's back here after this up close part. And maybe I'm going to add some pine trees back here, okay? These are going to be sitting back in the distance. I'm just sketching quickly to show you a rough sketch. Maybe another hill right here. And on this hill, this tree is going to look much smaller, even though it is larger. It sits further back, so it's going to appear smaller. So I'm going to do just a little clumps of trees here. Okay. Okay, so we have our foreground, we have our middle ground. Maybe we can tell that there's some other stuff going on back here. Now, in the distance, far away, I'm going to make some mountains. Okay, maybe they're snow-capped because there's still a little bit of snow on those mountains. Okay, again, I'm just drawing really, really quick. Now, on top of those mountains, maybe the sun is setting. Okay, so you have that. There's some little clouds, maybe. Okay, so I've done a very, 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 very rough sketch of a landscape. Okay, starting down here at the bottom, this is the foreground, the stuff that's really close to us. This is our middle ground. This is our background far away. We know the mountains are huge, but they look small in comparison to our flowers and water and grass down here. The horizon line is where the sky meets the earth. So this up here is our sky. This is our earth. This is our horizon line. The tops of the mountains are the horizon line. Okay, so this is a landscape.